We're here in Jeddah, where the tension is boiling as we head.
I've just realised my microphone was mute the whole time. But yes, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode. Episode 2 of this episode here today. As you saw last time out, we Charles Leclerc won the Bahrain Grand Prix with Lewis Hamilton coming third. We are here today to try and carry on the podium legacy that we're gaining so far, making sure that we've added new front wings to the car now, so hoping that will help us a little bit more moving forward. But Quali is here, ready to go. Okay, right, that is Charles's car. And that is Lewis's car. Okay, here we go. Let's get qualifying underway and let's see if we can get 2 wins from 2 here today.
So radio check.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, loud and clear. Now radio's loud and clear.
Very close to each other, which will mean that we will not be going out again. I do think our race pace is a lot better than our qualifying pace. We do need a miracle sometimes in races, like Max Verstappen spinning in the last race gave us an opportunity, and then Charles saving that battery to near the end when we could deploy it all and overtake Oscar Piastri to do it. And then Lewis Hamilton doing the same thing as well, changing the pit stops, trying to go for a little bit more of an attacking strategy last time out in the last race. Didn't really pay off for us, but at the same time, still got us a win. So we just need to be a little bit more vigilant in what we're doing, and I think we will be absolutely fine. Right, let's get those tyres that we just used on again. 70%. What have I done to Lewis's car? Let's go with that as well. Right, let's get into this. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, we're going to be 3 to Q3.
Copy that.
So I'm happy with that. We don't need to go out again. We are through. Let's just see how we do now. Right. 93%, 73%. And we're going to stay with that. Alright, 100% fresh tyres here for us today. Let's get into this then, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have 2 goes at this.
So at the moment you are P1.
Very close to each other.
Okay, Lewis, so you're currently P3. Okay, so we're happy with that lap.
Right, so we will be having 2 fresh compound tyres. 2 fresh soft compound tyres for the race if we need it. So that is good. No improvement there from us, but we will be starting P3 and P4. Yes, please. It's race day, people. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go 2 different strategies here. I'm not going to go on the same one. We're going to go longer in the race for Lewis. Hope that works. And then finish him off strong.
Well, it's great to have you with us, folks, as we settle in for the weekend's Grand Prix action.
They'll be frustrated to be starting down in 10th, but they have a car good enough to move up in the race.
But just what will happen here, your guess is as good as mine. It's almost time for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
Right, here we go then. Let's get into this. So, there's a lot of mixtures between soft and mediums here today. Piastri is starting on the mediums. Carlos Sainz and Verstappen on softs. Us and Stroll on mediums. Perez, Russell, Norris on softs. Hulkenberg on mediums. And you can see the rest from there. It's all about us just keeping up with the pace of everyone else. Just for the time being, we don't want to be losing Piastri now. And hoping we will be there near the end of the race. Lewis in P5, which is where I'm expecting, because he's going to go longer. Look at the pace here, closing down. That's without DRS, so I'm very happy with the car. Going to go and try and go P1 by the first corner. Setting the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. A little bit of a wheel-to-wheel battle there. Didn't really come our way, but that's fine. Lewis still staying under the 1 second where we need him to be. Of Max Verstappen, who's currently P4. Carlos Sainz P3. And then we have lost the 1 second here, which is not good. Go a little bit more aggressive. And there is Carlos Sainz. Now we get DRS. Able to close down the gap now to Carlos Sainz. Lewis Hamilton here now, going toe-to-toe with his foe, shall we say. One of his hardest enemies he's had to go up against, which is Max Verstappen. And Logan Sargent, again, doing a great job in that Aston Martin. If you compare that to Perez, keeping up with the top group, he did well the last race doing the same thing. And Lewis Hamilton out trying to close things down here. And has done. And Charles still holding on to P1. I'm going to put him defending as well. Could be in trouble here.
So we're low on battery at the moment.
Okay, let's start skipping ahead. Right, trying to push on a bit more now. I am debating to myself on whether we've done the right thing and gone on those medium tyres now on Lewis's car. He is not closing up, but there is yellow flag here.
There are a lot of debris.
Ocon has
Now
crashed
we're
in turn
watching
3.
Esteban Ocon here. And unable to do anything.
Okay. Carlos Sainz has already pitted. A lot of people are pitting already. Bit early, I think.
So we believe we will be soon.
Okay. It's very early for a pit stop. No, I don't want to do it yet. Now I do.
And box now, box.
Box this lap.
Let's get DRS and let's push ourselves a bit forward here. We're under the 1 second. And have DRS. And there is Carlos Sainz, who has pitted, but the tyres are not great for him. Do not lose the 1 second here to Carlos Sainz. Yeah, you lost it. Okay.
Just let us know what you think about these tyres.
too early.
So we're ready for you.
And there's been a slow pit stop.
Okay, it's pit now. P9 now for Lewis Hamilton, who's now going to be on those soft compound tyres to the end.
Oh, it looks like a pit stop issue.
Trying to draw Logan Sargent in. Charles Leclerc now over 2 seconds behind Verstappen, and Sainz has pitted. Again. And so has Verstappen. 2 stop. Interesting. Four seconds now, the gap between Piastri and us. Carlos Sainz setting the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, going up to P3. And Norris is making his life difficult. Right, P2 now, Piastri is back up there.
And just a reminder on garage.
Copy that.
Right.
Charge button on. Charge button on.
Copy.
Four laps left.
Safety car. So just charge that pack. Keep the delta positive and overtaking. The weaving looks effective.
Alright, I don't know what to do here. And now I'm going to come in for softs for Lewis. But do we do the same for Carlos? No, there's no point. There's no point. Okay then.
Pack's looking good.
We need the safety car to come in this lap. No, we're ending the race under safety car.
Energies are good.
We're ending the race under safety car. Probably shouldn't have pitted. We only lost 1 place. Or is it a race? Let's go for a race to the line.
Let's just start to close that gap slowly.
And checkered flag.
It's a little bit disappointing way to end the race. Tried something different, hoping that the safety car would come in a lap earlier when it didn't. So we had one full race lap to do it, but unfortunately it just wasn't meant to be.
This is a wonderful moment for Charles Leclerc as well. Such a beautiful result.
Definitely a well-deserved podium. You've got to say their race strategy was very good indeed.
A great display of team spirit there, as everyone finally gets the chance to share this moment. And the Monegasque driver certainly proved his worth with a terrific drive today.
And with that result, it marks their second podium of the season.
And finally now the drivers can relax after an eventful weekend at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. As far as Ferrari are concerned, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling after that race?
They'll certainly be pleased to have made the podium. A job well done for sure.
Okay then, and a big thank you to everyone for joining us this weekend here in Jeddah.
And for the next round, Formula One is heading down under. Exciting times ahead in Australia on the shores of the Albert Park Lake.
Australia, mate. And that is a good way to end. A little bit disappointing there that we couldn't get up the top, but we tried something, it didn't work. The pit stop didn't work. The strategy I did for Lewis just wasn't right here today. That was on me. I didn't do very well with that. We will get better from that, from learning from this moving forward. I'm going to put both of them on the same strategy, so one can go a little bit longer than the other. We will have balance out the performance. Just wasn't really where we wanted it. But, ladies and gentlemen, we will be going to the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, Australia Grand Prix. And that was for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. We're in love with Ken. My name's been Mark. You guys have been amazing. Peace.